Following the launch of last year's award-winning Saloon, BMW has moved on to the 5 Series' second variant, the eminently likeable Touring. The estate version remains something of a European preoccupation. 96% of the volume never leaves the continent, but that's hardly limited the model's success. The outgoing generation was the most popular yet, and accounted for almost a third of all 5 Series sold in the UK. The reason for the payload gain is simple enough. Alongside now standard self-leveling air suspension at the back, BMW has cut up to 100 kilograms from the previous model's kerbweight thanks to a more sophisticated mix of materials in the 5 Series' new platform and body. The tailgate is now made of aluminium, for example. Predictably, the weight loss results in wider efficiency gains. At launch, BMW will offer 2 petrol engines and 3 diesel in the UK. All mated to the 8-speed Steptronic automatic. Most notable in volume terms are the 520d and 530d, the respective 188 bhp 2.0-liter 4-pot and 261 bhp 3.0-liter straight-six, the latter also offered in X-Drive format. Either way, no matter the chassis alterations or the burlier body plonked on top, the isolation of occupants remains top drawer. Its enduring soft-edged tolerance of the road isn't necessarily an aid to incisiveness, although, as with the Saloon, any feeble grumble about the 5 Series' slightly aloof dynamic is steamrollered flat by its thick-set control weights and cosseting, cathedral quiet Super Cruise. Unsurprisingly, this temperament is best savored with the siren song of the 3.0-liter straight-six all around you. Praise enough has already been heaped on the turbocharged unit, making it sufficient here to note that the engine's charm offensive continues unabated. For its cylinder count, there is surely no finer amalgamation of Autobox and oil burner currently on sale. So gratifying is the 530d's apparently indefatigable sonorous twist that it makes the tinier 4-pot seems like a poor, put-upon relation, when in fact of course, 85% of the time, the 520d is going as quickly and as quietly as you could reasonably ever want, and burning significantly less hydrocarbons whilst doing it. Grafting a beautifully upholstered, neatly rectangular estate rump to either motor is no less of a masterstroke than it was with the original E34. Both its usability and pomp have been dramatically enhanced since then. The tailgate and flop of the 40/20/40 back seats is electrically powered, while the parcel shelf lifts politely and inscrutably out of the way and can even be stowed under the flat floor when not in use. Not that you'll use any of that lot half as much as the rear window tailgate, a Touring model USP and still as brilliantly convenient as when it was first introduced. If the real question then is which one, it's hard to overlook the 520d SE. Height and efficiency aside, stooping under the premium tax rate while still featuring 17-in alloys, LED headlights, 2-zone aircon, heated seats, cruise control, front and rear parking sensors and the latest generation of 10-in iDrive touchscreen makes it a compelling real-world family solution. Only about 15% of the time is it genuinely gazumped by the sweeter, significantly pricier 530d, and if the sticker price really is no hindrance then the X-Drive version might yet prove to be one of the industry's definitive all-season, all-purpose heavyweights.